Good evening, Divine Feminines. Hi, my name's Antoinette, and welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. I'm here to put out a quick channeled message for the collective. All right, I already have cards laid out, and the message that I got from these cards are that, my Divine Feminines have been kind of keeping very low key. Not really putting everything you're doing out. I feel like my Divine Feminines usually are really quick, used to be in the past anyway. I'm really quick to let the world know what's going on with them, and the Divine Feminines and my collective are being a lot more secretive about what they are doing behind the scenes, whether it's working on your craft or just your life in general. I feel like you're keeping really quiet about, everything you're doing. And I feel like you've been, my Divine Feminines have been working on, it could be, sorry, Spirit is confirming. It could be your craft. Maybe you read tarot. If it's not that, you're working on your passions. You could be a songwriter. You could, be an artist. Whatever you're doing it. You're perfecting your craft is what I'm hearing. Being low key about it. Could possibly have a lot of people who are trying to do what you do because you're doing it. Maybe some people are trying to steal your ideas, so you're kind of just keeping things under wraps. And my Divine Feminines are definitely feeling empowered. You guys are definitely vibrating very high. You guys are trusting your intuitions to guide you completely, through your day and night is what I'm hearing. You're not questioning your intuition when it comes to anything and or anyone, which is good. It's allowed you to feel empowered and trust yourself a lot more, which is very important. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. And I know sometimes you learn that some people just aren't for you that you thought were for you your entire life, but it's okay. Some people are gonna fall off out of your life, and it's part of the process. And you're learning that everything that's falling out of your life is not meant to be there. It's not always comfortable, however it's very much needed. And I feel like my femmes in the past, you guys were really critical, towards yourself. Maybe you didn't see yourself in the highest regards is what I'm hearing. And it's like you're standing in your power. Maybe you were really worried about, your reconciliation with your twin, and now you've kind of just realized, hey, I just got to keep going on my mission. I have to do what's best for me. And you're putting faith in the divine, which is good. If you try to control things, that'll be the slower it comes in. And I feel like you're just leaving everything to divine timing, which is good. You wouldn't want your masculine to come in any quicker than he should, because then he would come in not healed and you guys would just separate again. You guys have been through a lot. I feel like you've lost a lot of friends, family, people that you thought would just always be there. But you're okay with it. You're good by yourself. You're starting to feel whole by yourself. You've come out very strong. I feel like there's been a lot of people who've tried to, seduce you, come into your life and try to just tell you what you want to hear, and you guys are trusting your intuition. You're not letting people feed you lies. You're not buying into that anymore, which shows growth. People have tried to persuade you to give into lustful things, is what I'm hearing. But you guys aren't buying into it. You guys are, no. I know how it is. And it's, that's just part of your transformation. You're no longer able to be swayed. You're discovering that you guys are a lot stronger than you thought you were. In the past, you might have been really insecure about yourself and your callings, and you're not anymore. You're not letting anybody tell you anything about yourself. And it's, everything that you've went through, it's been part of the process. You're growing from it. My divine feminines aren't letting anybody tell them anything about themselves. In the past, you did. But now you're learning to trust your instincts, and you're not letting anybody sway you from that. You could have went through a loss currently, whether it be, family, friends, a karmic cycle. But you're realizing, hey, it wasn't supposed to be, and it's fine. You're not taking it very hard. I feel like the other person is. They might have tried to fool you, but you've been through the lesson so many times that you were just like, okay, bye. Like, anytime anybody shows my feminines a red flag, they are just like, you're good. Like, if I can say goodbye to my divine masculine, like, I can say bye to you. Because you know where you're going in the end. And you're not letting anybody tell you otherwise. And I feel like every lesson that you go through, you're becoming even more grateful for it. When somebody shows their true colors, you're like, man, it's good. Like, my intuition's right. It's on point. Even if it's just a conversation, you're spotting people that you shouldn't trust right away, and you're trusting that. And, my femmes are really at peace being alone right now. Just focused on you and your own growth, and no longer worried about the masculine. You've handed that over to the divine and realized that it's better off in their hands. And you stressing about it, you're like, I'm gonna go forward. I know I'm gonna end up with my masculine anyway, so I'm gonna focus on my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, my own self-growth, and everything will unfold in divine timing, which is its best. It will all work out. It just means that you guys both have healing work to do, and that's okay. Everything will work out according to plan, and you're realizing that. You're letting go of control issues, and you're just handing it to the divine. Can't get any better than that. There's been a lot of growth with my femmes, and I feel like you're learning to be more patient with your masculines. Don't feel like you have to sit still. Go out and date, and go out and have fun. Even if you don't want to date, just get out. Don't sit on pause. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Okay, let's see if Spirit has any more messages for my femmes. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. Do you have any more messages for my Divine Feminines? Messages for my Divine Feminines, please, and thank you, Spirit. What is going on? Anything with the femmes? Need to have full flip, please. I'm so tired. Any messages for my Divine Feminines? You guys have went into isolation, focusing on you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're having faith that everything's going to work out according to the, divine plan. You've been through a lot. You've been through hell and high water is what I just heard. What else for my divine friends? I feel like at first you were, really distraught about, your separation with your twin, but you realize like he has karmic lessons he's going through. So you had to release him and, go forward and go towards your abundance. Yeah, you've gained a lot of wisdom. You're realizing everything's gonna unfold in the way it should, like I said before. Could be dealing with a soulmate, which, they give you lessons too. All right. Any other messages for my friends? Thank you, Spirit. You're realizing, hey, this could have had an ending with the soulmate, which was bittersweet, but you're releasing guilt. I don't know. The soulmate was guilty. But you letting go of them showed your growth. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're discovering you can trust yourself. I feel like you might have been insecure about your intuition. Maybe you didn't listen to it before. Sorry. You are definitely listening to it now. Any other messages for my femmes? Very well could be wearing a mask. Maybe not letting your twin know how much you care. But he is too, is what I just heard. Any other messages for my femmes? Yeah, your soulmate, they tried to trick you. The person you just let go not too long ago, not your masculine. They could have claimed that they were working a lot, but they were lying, is what I also just heard. So you cut them off. Quick, too. That's good. Yeah, it showed your growth. You balance the scales yourself. I feel like at first you were confused, but there were lessons to be learned there. Any other messages for my friends? Hope you guys had an amazing day. Feels so good outside. I'm so gonna take a blanket and just lay outside. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you're gaining a lot of growth through all of this. Not always comfortable, but necessary is what I just heard. Yeah. You've recovered who you are. You're no longer confused. You're no longer letting anybody tell you anything about you. It's beautiful. I'm proud of you guys. I'm going through that myself. I'm just like, no, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. I'm just not gonna entertain anything that isn't for my highest good, and that's how we should be. You've accepted things for what they are with your masculine right now. You've even forgiven them for the past. You're realizing everything is working out as it should. Okay. Anything else? Sorry guys, I'll get your guys' reading out first tomorrow. Masculines took a lot out of me. Yeah. Went through a completion. But you're praying for your masculine. He probably doesn't even know it. Okay. Well, those are all the messages Spirit gave me, but Spirit wants you to keep fighting the good fight. Just keep moving forward. Your masculine will catch up when it's time. You guys will come together when you're meant to. Just continue focusing on you, doing what's best for you, and everything will work out just fine. Okay, my feminines, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, so I hope you do the same. Bye, my loves. I'm so proud of you guys. Believe me, I'm on this journey too, and it is not an easy one. It is not at all, but when we're done, we won't ever we probably have never even seen ourselves where we're about to see ourselves. So just be proud of yourself. Take everything day by day and know you got this. Okay? All right, my loves. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.